So apparently, Mr. Sherman Hetmeyer got a hero's welcome just as he stepped up on the plane as the players were about to leave for Trinidad. Ravman Powell, the T20 vice captain, even stepped in front of the camera and said, Hetmeyer is back. Come and support us. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, we're going to talk about the players. We're also going to talk a little bit about an article that I saw on Facebook talking about the 10 most feared pace bowler of all times. We're going to share it with you. But before we go any further, run the intro.
This I wanna nail sports to the phone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
All right, my viewers and subscribers, welcome back, welcome back. So we're going to kick things off with the West Indies players. So as we speak, the team is there in Trinidad and they are actually preparing, getting themselves ready for the first of 3 ODI games. As we know, the team goes up against India on Friday. And I must say that, the same thing that Nicholas Pooran and the coaches are always talking about, it seems as if they are accomplishing that, as it relates to getting the team to behave like a family, to look like a family. I see everybody skinning teeth and laughing and giving laugh for peace soup and all of them sort of things. So apparently they have achieved, or they are pretty close to achieving, the team looking like a family. So what they need to do now is start producing like a family. Anyways, so India comes, my viewers and subscribers, and we're coming off the back of a whitewash from Bangladesh. I'm not too sure how much of a rebound that is going to be for us. It's a possibility. Well, we're not yet at the T20s, but I probably think we might clip 1 or 2 of the T20s, but where the ODI is concerned, I'm not so sure. So, I am hoping that as the team is there in Trinidad, they are actually working on the players playing some spin and batting horrors. Based on what I saw somebody post, and I don't remember if it was on the live, somebody was saying that there was some rain in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, it has been raining in Trinidad, and it's a possibility that the pitch might not be as they were expecting it. But the game is all the way down to Friday. The game is all the way at Friday, so hopefully we'll have some sunshine leading up to that, and the groundsmen can prepare a pitch to suit us, because at the end of the game, or at the end of the series, I personally don't want to hear anybody coming out and talking about the pitch was this or the pitch was that, or the game started too early. We can't manage them sort of foolishness. One might ask, why is it that they can't start the game a little bit later, like maybe 11:30, 12, and thing like that. If you don't have to turn on the lights at some of the cricket grounds, it's better if you can get the game out of the way. Because if you're continuously pumping revenues out of the federation and you're not bringing in any, because every time the lights turn on, you know that it's a lot of money. You understand? I remember I heard something, I'm not too sure how true it is. It has to do with Jamaica National Stadium. I heard something that they were saying that each time they turn on the light for a game, it's close to what? I think they were saying close to 500,000 Jamaican dollars or something like that to operate all of those lights for an entire thing. You understand? So CWA, I guess they are planning, and we shouldn't even be looking excuse talking about game starting early, because all over the world games start 8:30, 9:30, 50 ODI cricket. So we must stop the foolishness, and the batsman, they must go out there and bat and stop the foolishness. They look to blame everything except their terrible technique. So while they are in this camp here, I am hoping that while they continue to work on their family, they are actually doing work that will benefit the team. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it's all about the performance. It's all about what is out there. I understand that you want togetherness and camaraderie to really have a good unit, but when you're building all of that and nobody's still not performing, it doesn't make any sense. So As I said, my viewers and subscribers, I saw the video of the players boarding to go to Trinidad, and when they reached, they were onboarding. Everybody, based on it, what you can see in the picture here, everybody looking good and looking happy, looking as if they are $1,000,000. So let us see what will happen when we go up against India. Anyways, so the final thing that I want to talk about, my viewers and subscribers, I was actually on the Sportskeeda website recently, and I saw where they named the top 10 most feared pace bowlers of all time. They said 10 most feared bowlers in cricket history. And it doesn't necessarily only has to do with their speed. I guess it would be a combination of speed, aggression, and up in your face, and all of that, right? So I'm just gonna go through the list quickly. You can let me know if you agree or not. At number 10, they have Mitchell Johnson. I definitely agree with that, especially the latter part of his career. I remember when I think he had retired, or he was pretty close to retiring, and then he came back, and man, he was a menace. He was very, very difficult to handle. You can just ask the English batsmen about that. So he's at number 10. At number 9, they have the great man Sir Curtly Ambrose. And we all know about Sir Curtly Ambrose and how accurate he was as a pace bowler and how up in your face he was. I remember seeing a clip when he was bowling. I don't remember if it was against Australia or which one of those teams, and he had his the usual sweatbands, and they were complaining to the umpires that he needed to take them off. And man, when he took them off, it was literal fire after that. And as we know, he's actually 6'8", and he was definitely a force to be reckoned with. You understand? So yeah, that is it with Sir Curtly Ambrose. Then from Pakistan, you at number 8, you have Shoaib Akhtar, and his reputation definitely will let you say, yeah. You understand? At one point in time, he was the quickest bowler in the world. Was up in your face and all of that. Waqar Younis, another man from Pakistan that was well respected based on the work that he would have done and how quick he was. Alan Donald was another one that didn't play around when it comes on to flattening ball batsmen all over the place. From South Africa, I think he was good. Jeff Thompson. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, he was around back in the days when we had our quick guys, Michael Holding and Andy Roberts and all of those guys. Jeff Thompson was there, was extremely quick and aggressive. So he's at number 5. At number 4, they have Andy Roberts, the man with a million tricks, the man that basically, I don't want to say a pioneer of West Indies fast bowling, but a lot of the bowlers that came under him learned a whole lot, and he was extremely quick, and he didn't play when it comes on to letting batsmen know that here what, they are not gravel. At number 3, we have the whispering death, Michael Holding. What can I say? The name says it all. The man was extremely quick, and the man was accurate. I think it was the umpire, Dickie Bird, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me in the comment section, that gave him this name, the Whispering Death, because they were saying, they had to keep on looking around. The umpire had to keep on looking around when Michael Holding was running in, because he was running from so far, but he was so quiet when he was coming in. So I guess that is where the whispering part came from, and the fact that he was bowling so quickly and could actually cause damage. That's where the latter part came from. Another Australian that was extremely lethal, Dennis Lilly, another man back in the early days that was extremely quick and was aggressive, did a whole lot of work for them. And at number 1, not too sure about this one, Harold Larwood from England. That is what I'm seeing here. I don't know much about this particular player. So according to what they are saying, he didn't play a lot of cricket. He played a tally. He played 4 tests of the Bodyline series, and was a staggering. Yeah, they said, well, I guess the Bodyline series that that they're always talking about, he played 4 games out of that. So don't really know much about this particular player, but they have him at number 1. You know, I personally would probably have Michael holding at number one, but it is not my list. It is not my list. So I can reshuffle it. The comment section is going to be open, guys. So if you want to go ahead and also give me your your players that you think should be added to the list, I will definitely be happy to give a listening ear to read it. Zane, big up on yourself, my peeps. I'm out.